Yes, Shiba. The Kunishige characterization is so good. Oh wow. Mashiro, is that Mashiro? Mashiro, yeah, Mashiro. Oh, Shiba! Actually, he's such a good character. Like, I started to like him so much. Subaru's just built like that. He's goated, genuinely. Kagurabachi Chapter 128 is there. It's called Smelting Part 3. And today's chapter is quite short, but it's still really good. I'm glad we're already moving past hiatus because the damage it did to the community is irreparable. Still, I'm glad Hokazono got his well-deserved rest and he continues to give us peak. This chapter covers the continuation of the smelting process, but unlike previous parts, it doesn't really have some insane lore drops and we focus on the fighting instead. It looks like it's gonna be second major fight in this arc after Irishima talks, and it shows that Hokazono really likes doing fights. Don't get me wrong, it still got some really great character moments which I'm gonna focus on later. Like, I'm really happy about Kunishige's and Shiba's characterization in this chapter. Okay, I just wanted to yap, let's finally get into the chapter itself. So the chapter starts with Subaru's and Masumi's confrontation, while Joji is observing them and Kunishige is doing his job. So the Masumi guy attacks and Subaru's clone just explodes, what it looks like, to just lots of sand, and I don't even know what's happening there. I guess that's just what happens to clones once they die. Subaru acknowledges that these clones of him are not really good fighters, so he just asks Joji to take the other guy. Masumi's goal is to target the furnace and cause an explosion, I guess, which is really dumb of them because, well, it's actually not dumb because they were taught to be tools from the very childhood. So if you really think about it, causing an explosion might be the best way to stop Kunishige and accomplish their mission. And Subaru breaks the guy's sword because he just goated, he just built like that and he's the goat and we love Subaru. Subaru appreciation moment. Then the girl who fought Shiba appears behind Kunishige. Now the real target is Kunishige himself because ending him means ending the process. But Kunishige is still focused and he still continues to work despite the girl holding sword at his neck. Before she can do anything, Shiba appears and teleports her outside. While the other two guys launch an attack, Shiba appears and teleports them as well. This is basically where the chapter leaves off, so let's discuss Kunishige's and Shiba's characterization in it. The reason Kunishige continued the smelting process even when his life was on the line was because of Chiaki. He felt immense guilt for everything that happened and desired to protect her. Chiaki was always the one protecting him. Even after Chiaki got hurt, she continued coming over to Kunishige and cooking for him. When she became princess, she predicted the smelting and that it would be dangerous. She didn't want Kunishige to do that. Chiaki was always the one protecting Kunishige. Kunishige's father's katana wounded Chiaki. Kunishige resembling his death was the reason Kunishige's mother lost it. All he had left was the eyes of his father. The immense guilt Kunishige felt after not being able to protect anyone is what drives him now. That day when he was a little kid he couldn't even move his body, but now he's willing to risk his life to protect the people he cares about. The Kunishige characterization is so good. Like, I'm sorry, like, I thought he was gonna be like a nothing burger character, you know, like the flashback character. We're just gonna remember him as a good guy and a hero, but we're not gonna explore him as a character. Hokazono's doing not what I expected him to do, like, and I'm genuinely happy that he's giving Kunishige such good characterization. Because Kunishige really deserves that, like, actually he's such a good character, like, I started to like him so much. Shiba, on the other hand, was always the brave one. He was the one to save Chiaki and he was probably trained from the very young age. But now Shiba's putting his life on the line as well, for the sake of the plan he truly believes in. Despite his injuries, he's gonna do everything it takes for Kunishige's plan to succeed. And he reflects on Mashiro, who did the same thing before. Mashiro, is that Mashiro? Mashiro, yeah, Mashiro. Shiba and Kunishige are two completely different characters who complement each other really well, and I love the way Hokazono does their dynamic and shows their resolve, their determination to do what needs to be done. That was a really short but really great chapter with a great characterization. I really enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and see you next time. Oh, and there's my live reaction. Oh wow. Damn. The way Hokazono draws Kunishige. Yeah, Subaru's so tough. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow, Subaru. Wait, he's tough. Subaru's got aura. What is he doing? Trying to explode everything. Is he dumb? Like, genuinely, like, what's wrong with that guy? Oh yeah. Subaru's just built like that. He's goated, genuinely. She's there. Shiba, what the fuck you doing? Who's gonna pull up? I don't know, like, is Asami gonna pull up? Like, just somebody's gotta beat her. Like, oh, Shiba's gonna get a power up. Like, please, somebody do something. Shiba, where's your, like, the power up or something? I don't know. Like, do please, like, gently, like, I believe in you, Shiba. Like, you gotta do something. You ain't touching Kunishige. She got aura though. The Kunishige characterization is so good. Like, I'm sorry, like, I thought he was gonna be like a nothing burger character, you know, like the flashback character. And we're gonna just, you know, like, learn Kunishige's wisdom as the story goes on, and that's just gonna be it. Like, he's just, you know, like a silly guy that doesn't really do anything important. Well, I phrase it badly. I mean, like, the guy who is not like the center of the story anymore. Like, we're just gonna remember him as a good guy and a hero, but we're not gonna explore him as a character. And Hokazono's doing not what I expected him to do. Like, and I'm genuinely happy that he's given Kunishige such good characterization, because Kunishige really deserves that. Like, actually, he's such a good character. Like, I started to like him so much. No, Kunishige, don't blame yourself. The immense guilt Kunishige feels is just insane. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh shit. Oh, Shiba! Yeah, Shiba. Mashiro, is that Mashiro? Yeah, Mashiro. Ryu's Battle of Mashiro. Yeah, Mashiro is so good at, like, genuinely, W Mashiro. Oh wow. Yeah, this is so tough. Big chapter, like 10 out of 10. Yeah, the W Kunishige, W Shiba, yeah. Shiba decided to lock in. I'm genuinely happy. Like, finally he's gonna beat someone on screen. Well, I hope so. That'll be cool. Shiba gonna do like a 3v1, or is somebody gonna pull up, or is Subaru gonna help him? That was a really short chapter, but I'm so excited for the next one. Like, it's gotta be peak. Yeah, peak chapter.